Hi guys, this is Ranger Gaming. Welcome to another episode of Railway Empire 2. Sorry. So today we will pick up where we left off with Ireland. Like I said last time, it's kind of a slow scenario. Not a lot going on. There's only like few cities, and um, we took a lot of money in bonds. We kind of tapped out there. We don't make a lot of money because the trains don't have a lot of passengers or whatever. I mean, usually there's like 15,000, 10,000, 20,000, right? But as you can see, this is pretty slow, right? So the highest we make is like 10 grand between Waterford and York. Um, so bonus for new industry, which we don't have the money for, so that's not gonna happen. Um, and we don't really have money to build stuff. So we got some new tasks. We got transport total of 9,600 passengers, 6 cities to your rail network, which we have 5, and then 4 cities with 50,000. We have 3, and I think one of them is growing. Waterford is also at 50,000, and Dublin is growing, so it's almost there, right? We just need to grow one more city, so we need to really connect these up and get these to grow, right? So we just need one more city connection, and then we should be good. So we have this set up, and I have a path to go to Belfast, and I have a path to go to, and maybe I should just loop it around and go this way, right? Or maybe go the other way. So, but we need 90,000 for that. So we are making decent money, but it's just not fast enough, right? So let's play this game. Let's see if we can get some money soon. How much the company is worth? 6 million, but we've tapped out in terms of how much money we can borrow, right? So let's just run these and see if we can make some cash. And the trains break down quite a bit, which sucks, but what are you gonna do, right? All right, we have, oh sorry, okay, let's just build this. So we finished this.
All over the island. A great success.
All right, and then we also want the second track, which is going to cost us a lot of cash, but 140k. So we just wait. It's going to be slow going. We need to connect this up. We need to hook up all these. So I have to hook this up this way. Everything else has the option to go here, but we just have to wait. We have to be patient, right? So this is 50,000. So we have 3 cities out of 4, which is good. And Dublin already made 9, and I think we finished that goal, right? 9 loads of clothing. So that was done. All right, okay, so we need to swap. This is a Jenny Lind, so let's just edit this rail line. This is a mixed. Let's confirm this and then edit the rail line, go back and change it. It's kind of a silly way of doing it, but whatever, it's all good. Okay, 160, we should be able to finish that track. All right, let's do the needful here. Let's play the game in the meantime. Let's see if we can gather some cash, right? Okay, that's good. So now we have an option to, we need to loop this back. That's going to be a little bit cheaper, I think. Yeah. That's 20,000, but that's okay. We need to do it. This is another 20. And then we can get sugar. We need to connect this train station up. And then what I need to do is connect this up because we need to get corn. And then we also have to connect the train from Galloway, right? So GM American. Okay. And then okay, fine, we have the cash. Let's finish this off. Okay, all right, and then back. Okay, perfect. We just need a couple more things that we need to do. Let's hook this up. Might as well just do this. Okay, a little bit expensive, but let's see if you can get, yeah, 34,000. That's not too bad. It's a little bit slow, but that's okay. Yeah. All right, 34 grand here, and we need another 50 grand for this, and then I think all our trains are done. So we need to. This is going to be a long way away, but that's okay. They just need to get, there, right? Okay. Okay. This is a GM. There we go. Waterford has grown. That's at 60,000. We can put something in there if you want to, but we don't have the cash. This is a Jenny Lind. Right. Oh my goodness, these things just keep breaking. GM American. Okay, and then the last one. Good. So that should take care of that. Okay. Did we connect this up? Okay, we need cash for that. Perfect. Oops. There we go. That's done. Okay, so this thing does it have a supply tower is the question. This does not. Okay, so let's put a supply tower here. Okay, we just ran out of cash. Okay, come on, trains. Oops. There we go. And then we need one on this side, I believe. Yeah, see, money is just so tight here. Ridiculous. Tunnel, rural businesses, we don't have any. Really don't need that. Saboteurs, yeah, there's not a lot for us to do. We could have used that earlier, but oh well, what are you gonna do? So the next train will be available in 1852, unfortunately. So then this one, I think, oh, I might be able to unlock this if I do this. Okay, so let's get that so that we can get this. I think I need this because this is blocked here, right? This is an 1852. So, okay, 120,000. That's good. So we have that cash. Yeah, we need a supply tower here. That's a supply tower there. This has a supply tower here, and this one needs one here. Okay, perfect. I think we are covered, right? So, let's get a train going from here to here. So this is going, yeah, this is bypassing, and let's do automatic, and then let's do the Jenny Lind. Okay, there we go. And then we need one from Sligo to Galway. let's look at our. We have 1,000 passengers already, so that's decent. That's going okay. So this is going to get this. So Belfast has corn, grain, It needs logs. It needs meat, which is coming. It needs sugar, and it needs beer. Beer has to come from. Where's the beer coming from? Oh shoot! This is meat. I thought one of these had beer. Maybe, but yeah, I was completely wrong, wasn't I? Sheesh! Good lord. The beer has to come from here, I guess. This has plenty of beer, so we can run a train from here to there. Okay, so go from Waterford to Belfast. Take beer. What happened? Oh, New Rhine from Waterford to Belfast. Prioritize beer. Actually, no. It will take beer if it needs it, right? It's an automatic. Okay, go. That's one more train. Oh my goodness. This is a GM or GNM. Oh, we need 18,000 for this. So that's done. One needs it. Good God, these stupid trains. This is only a... Yeah, let's just use the limit. That's okay. Alright, they're at 50% done, right? We have, I think we'll have another 5 more goals, is my guess. 3 more after this. Okay, so Sligo. Did we run a train from Sligo to Belfast? Yeah, we did. Okay, so that's coming back with cloth, which is perfect. Okay. Then Belfast has meat. Okay, it needs wood and beer and sugar. Okay, so it's getting. No, that's not it. From Waterford, where is that train from Waterford? Waterford to... Did I not run Waterford to Belfast? Yeah, there. It's taking mail bags. Okay, 1344, which is good. Then we need... So I don't... Okay, so let's run from Sligo to Galway. Let's run the limit. It's a little bit cheaper, right? Nah, maybe not. Genuine is 69. It's not a big deal. A little bit faster. Okay, go. Let's see what it picks up. Hopefully it picks up passengers. Yeah, there we go. Good passengers. Okay, so this is taking plenty. This has 9.1. It needs 4.8. So maybe we should run a train, right? We get some money out of it. Okay, so I'm going to loop this around so that it uses this supply tower, I think. Let's see. I don't know if it works or not, but yeah, good. And then I'm not going to run the second platform. It's just too much money because I'm going to run a single train off of this. Ah, come on. Dang it. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. And let's run a train from here to here. Let's run freight, GNM, and go. Okay, good. So that should get us some cash. So this is going. This is taking passengers. We're at 1700, which is good. And Belfast is growing now. It needs logs. And it needs it's getting beer and it needs sugar, which easily available to us. This is GNM. Okay. All right. And then we can run a train from Sugar to Belfast because I'm going to grow Belfast. I'm going to focus on Belfast. Okay. And then, oh, you know what we need? We need this connection. Okay. And so where's that sugar train that I just launched? This is the one, right? Yeah, it's no, this is going to Cork. Where's the other one? That's going to Belfast. Edit the line, go pick up your logs and dump them into Belfast. Okay, so all right, here we go. It's going with 8 sugar. I wish we had a little bit more cash to buy. Okay, so I mean I could make this a beer, but what's the point? And we lost the bonus for the industry. I have cash now, but what's the point, right? All right, 2000, great. And then Belfast is growing, and it will keep growing, which is nice. Did I run a train from here to here? I did, I think, right? Lloyd's Terminal to Sligo, yes. That should be full. That should get us some cash. All right, excellent. Excellent. 2200, very good. This is going by pretty easy, pretty fast. And then Waterford, I'm sure it needs veggies. Yeah, it does. And Cork, the reason Cork is growing is because it's getting fruit. I could run these, but 19%, let's see. This is 38%. I think it's a point in time anyway, so I could run these, but and keep these growing, right? Should we? Dublin. Yeah, it needs fruits and okay, so let's do that. Let's we have a little bit of cash, let's run it, right? Why waste? Why not? Okay. Let's go like that. And we're running multiple trains, so let's do 2 tracks. Expensive. But what are you gonna do? Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then let's put a train station here. And I probably should see if I can buy those. Let's put it on this side too. Okay. This is going to Cork, so we do definitely need a supply tower here. Okay. Okay, so this one is a GM. And that one is probably the same. Perfect. Okay, so let's see how it goes now. High incline. Okay, whatever. It's a slow train. What are you gonna do, right? Okay, so let's go from here to Dublin. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, close this. Can I buy these? These are going to be pretty expensive, right? 97,000. Let's buy that. The problem if I buy it is I have to bump it up myself. Ooh, 497,000. See that? That's going to be crazy. Can I 355 to bump this up? Okay. Let's wait for some cash. We are making good money now, so I think we should be okay. All right, Belfast, where are you? It got sugar, and it's the train should be getting it logs. Okay, so this should be growing pretty quickly. Wall stop to Belfast. That's the one that's coming. No. That's the one that should be coming here. Yeah. And that has plenty of wood. Great. Okay, let's make some stuff. Dublin. And then that to that. Let's put refrigerator car because I think we do get a bonus for this, right? So, yeah, 76,000. Good. And then Waterford. Okay, this thing is done. So let's go, and then let's go like. Railway Empire 1 used to have the option to just upgrade the train with the same trains. In this, you cannot. It's so stupid that you cannot do it with the same train, same engine rather, locomotive. Crazy. Anyway, okay, that's done. These stupid GM ones are horrible. Okay. All right, so this has plenty. Okay, Belfast is growing double digit. Excellent. Look at that. So it's getting everything it needs, right? Issues with production. What's the problem with production? It's full. Export warehouse is full. Okay. We also want one to go from Galway has plenty, right? So yeah. Oh, Waterford got okay. So Cork has it needs a lot of logs, doesn't it? Okay, so let's look at what Cork has. So do we have a train going from Greece train to Cork? Let's get upgraded. So we need a train to go from here to Cork. Because yeah. So Hamilton Rest, let's upgrade this also. And this is full, pretty good, even though it broke down. Okay, so Belfast is growing. Nice. 95%. Okay. And we can definitely get it fruits and stuff, so that's not a problem. Sorry, not fruits. What am I saying? So Waterford, does it have enough cloth? Is the question. It has plenty of cloth. So it can make whatever it needs. Goods are being produced. Excellent. Okay, so Waterford needs this too. Okay, so let's go from here to Waterford. There, same thing. Let's get freight and go. For now, let's just get these two set. Okay. Okay, the Sligo to Belfast is going to Belfast, but it's so freaking slow. And it broke down. What the frick? Alright, where are we with our 3,500? Okay. And we need to finish by December 1847, and we're in June 1846. So it's going to be tight. I think it's going to be tight. Okay, so we need to run from Galway to Cork. I think we need to run trains. So I don't want to run. Express trains are expensive as hell. That's the problem. Yeah, 95,000 for this. Oof. Yeah. That's the problem, isn't it? Okay, let's do this, but let's make it 109,000. Or should we run to... actually, you know what? I'm not going to run from Galway. I'm going to run from Belfast. That's a long haul, right? People love to do this. Confirm. Yeah, let's see how many people it fills up. Oh my goodness, that's not good at all. It's running so lean. Then this one is also... I mean, these are pretty full trains, but what the hell? Alright, there we go. I didn't even get to do 4 platforms for some of these like I usually like to do. That's so silly. Belfast to Dublin. I think I'm running one from Belfast to Dublin, right? Train from Belfast to Dublin. Dublin to Galway. No, I'm not. I'm not running from Belfast to Dublin, but maybe I should. Or am I? Dublin to Galway. No. Okay. Maybe I should. Oops. Another freaking breakdown. Gosh darn it. Okay. So Belfast to Dublin. Let's do these two. Let's do a Eddie Lind. Go. Let's see how many people it picks up. 40, 31, 71. Oh, 75 people. That's not bad. 44, 80. Okay, good. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we are at 696. We have a lot of cash, so let's see. Residual value. We definitely need this. Don't need that. $1852. These will be opened up. The Rhine. We don't need this. All right. Let's just wait. Okay. Good. So Waterford, let's see where Waterford is. Alright, it got fruit, it's getting fruit, it got veggies, it needs milk. And I think with milk it'll start to grow again in double digits. So we have milk, right? 7 out of 14, so we can get milk from here to Waterford. Okay. I mean, we're at 9 million. So, but the problem is we used up a lot here. So that's okay. Okay. So Belfast is 100% growth. Excellent. So that's growing. And passengers, we're at 5,000, which is also quite nice. Problem is we're in September already. Yeah, 50,000 is, we should be able to get there pretty quick. We're at 26 right now. Okay. There we go. Go. Trains are running. Dublin, 67%. What? Oh, it needs grain, and it's getting grain right now. Jennings train station to Dublin. It's getting. It'll grow. Cork. We didn't run it from to Cork at all. That's the problem. It is getting grain also. This is at level 3. This broke down. Okay, so good. So we could bump this up to a level 2 now, because we own it. It's still at a level 1, and we should be making money on this. Yeah. So let's bump this up to a level 2, right? That'll increase the production. Alright, Galway is stuck, but I don't care about Galway, to be honest with you. Alright, let's go. Belfast is 27,000. That's good. And passengers, we're at 5,500. Okay, so let's speed it up for a bit, maybe a month or so, and then see how it goes. Can I even buy this? No, don't. Cannot. It's too expensive. Watch stop. Okay, this one is at our level 3. Oh boy, that's good. That's very good. Okay, so Dublin should have everything it needs. It's getting grain. It'll grow. It'll grow. They could put. There's only 6 train stations. I could put maintenance in all places, but it uses up so much money, right? And that way, maybe we save the money, right? Let's do that. Let's put. But the problem is, if I put maintenance, we might get stuck. Why not? Let's do that. Let's put a maintenance building here. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, that's at 100 right now. Hopefully that repairs it. Being serviced. Excellent. The problem is trains might be slow, but that's okay. $100. Yeah. That's the. Okay, definitely in Dublin we need one. Okay. Another one. All of these are breaking down, so we definitely need Cork. Okay. Waterford. Okay. And Sligo. Did not put it in Sligo. Okay, good. We spent a lot of cash, but that's okay. I think it'll help us in the longer run. Okay. Cork to Belfast. Okay, the passenger is the key. Okay, we've been at a month and we are at 6,500. So that's okay. I think we can get there by hopefully December. So let's see. Okay, so this is going to Dublin, I believe. It broke down, but it will get service in Dublin. But Dublin is very far. No, it's not that far. Okay. And this one is going to Waterford, and it should get service there. Okay, good. So hopefully they're a little bit better in terms of breakdowns. Okay, well, let's run a train. Sligo, right? Okay, so this is going, let's see how much this is taking. This is taking 3. Okay, so I think this is getting plenty. Is it? Yeah, this is taking plenty. So let's pause this for a second. Edit the rail line, go here and there. Confirm. Yeah, get it serviced and go. Do some extra work. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. 67. Good, 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 good. So, where are we running passenger trains? This one is a passenger. This one is a passenger. This one is a passenger. Well, passenger, in a manner of speaking. And then everything else. Okay, this one is another one. This one is Sligo to Galway. Sligo to Belfast. Waterford to Belfast. Oh man, this is at 90,000. Good God. That's pretty cool. We can afford an industry now. But what industry do we put? This guy has none. This guy, I guess I could give it alcohol. Because it's... Yeah, I could give it alcohol. Sugar, there's plenty of sugar. And then there's plenty of fruit. Well, plenty of fruit. I could add one more fruit train if I wanted to. Okay, so let's get an alcohol industry here. Waterford to Belfast. Where is that train? It's getting service. This should take a while, unfortunately. There will be trains waiting eventually, I think. Okay. That's okay. It is what it is. Yeah, see this? This is going to come and wait now. Oh no, it's going to Jennings. That's good. Okay. Alright, 71. I think that we'll hit both of these together. Unfortunately, this has to be much sooner. That's the problem. Nah, I don't care. This is at Cork, it'll get service. Okay, good, 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 good. So we go to Belfast. Yeah, the passengers are slow, right? Okay, that we just should have got some more. 7,500. There we go, some more passengers. The trains are never full with this stupid. Maybe we need to grow Sligo so that it can grow. It can also, right? If we're getting it, okay, it needs grain, and it needs logs, and it's getting sugar. It's getting cloth. It needs beer. Okay. Okay. So it needs grain. We have grain here, which is at a level. I believe it's at a level 2 or 3, right? Level 1. Okay, but that's okay. And it has... Okay, it can go to Sligo. Let's run a train from here to Sligo. And then run it back this way. Great. Okay. The train enters Belfast. Okay. Why is it hitting Belfast? Oh, because I don't have... Oh, sorry. Let's get the bypass this way. There we go. Excellent. Let's go now. Sligo will now get this and this. It also, I think it's getting, it has sugar, it has cloth, it needs beer. Okay, so am I not running from Waterford to Sligo? Waterford to Dublin, Waterford to Cork. Um, okay, good. No. So let's run. Waterford to Sligo. Penny Lind, automatic, and go. See, it should load up with beer. Or some passenger too, which is good. There we go. It's getting beer. Excellent. And there's 40 passengers. Very good. And Galway oh, Sligo, I mean. Sligo should be getting some... And it should pick up some stuff for Waterford, right? So what's the problem with Cork? Grain. And it's getting everything. It's getting milk. It needs veggies and it needs fruit. Okay. So let's do that. Let's get it fruit first, and then go and get veggies from here. Freight. Oop. Yeah, go. Okay. And you will get service everywhere. Oh, that's Dublin has grown to 90,000 also. What can I get in Dublin? I can put, this is at, what level is this? Level 2. Okay, I could put dairy here. I wonder how much it's going to cost. 574. Can we get another bond? No. But if I pay off one, would I be able to get another bond? I think so. I think it'll be significantly more. Because we are at 10 million. I forget what the formula is for this. Okay, this see this? This is the Rhine. Popularity, reliability is 111. Should I get... How many points do I have? I have 440 points. Maintenance... I don't have maintenance posts. This one, definitely we need. This is another 300. So can I upgrade my engines to Rhine? So this is 120, 111, 48 and 89%. And this is the Jenny Lind. This is more reliable, but this is definitely significantly faster. And I'm not sure how much it's going to cost. Locomotive. Okay, all my... No, I want all my Jenny Linds. Whoa. Not the Jenny Linds. Yeah, this is the... Oh, this is significantly expensive. Ah, never mind. I'm not going to do that. Alright, where are we with Belfast? 38. What does it need? It needs milk. Needs milk. Okay, we can get it.
Our rail network has a truly insane
There we go.
transport volume. Can you
Good, good,
imagine
good.
what all this would look like if everything had to be shipped by road? It's
Belfast.
unimaginable.
Okay, go and get us some cash. So Lewis Rest. Okay, so that's coming. Okay, see this? This connection? Cork, right? Let's do that. We'll get some cash for this. How much is this? 206,000. And it'll cost us a fraction to connect this up. Should I connect it to this? Yeah, maybe. I think so, right? Let's do a single line. That's enough. As in... Okay. We don't need the bridge. Why do we need the bridge? Perfect. Okay. The other way. Let's put a supply tower here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to destroy this. Why waste money? And put the supply tower here. Okay. Then run a line from here to here. Great. Go. That's okay. I know that. But I should have track on the other side. That's okay. Okay, excellent. That should give us another couple of 100,000, right? We should have money. So which now means I can put something here. Let's see. Can I can pay this off. I cannot pay this off. I can pay this off, but the problem is I don't know if I pay it off, what will happen. So Dublin, you know what? I'd rather get an industry. I think let's put dairy here. Okay. Now the problem is I need to run a train from here to Dublin because Dublin's demand for milk just went straight through the roof. It has 13, so that's not a problem, and it's going to pick up more. Okay. So we are in good shape here, although we are a little bit late. I think I would have loved to finish it in 1846, but this one is close. We'll be very, very close. How many? 63%. And this should be 75. Okay, we got the 200,000. We are back at 40,000, above the 90% mark. It's getting milk. Perfect. It's going to need fruit and veggies and fruit. So we should have a stockpile here, I hope. Yeah, we do. So Belfast. Okay, it got an industry. What can I put here? All stop. Okay, so Belfast, I can run logs out of here. This has plenty of logs. And I can put a sawmill here. How much is this? Okay. So that wasn't too bad. And then what I'll run is I'll run a separate train from here to Belfast. Just to keep that demand fed. Okay, good. And as you can see, Sligo is growing like crazy now, right? Very good, very good. So that's going to Belfast. Okay, good deal, good deal. So, okay, there we go. It needs fruit. Sorry, it needs veggies, right? So, let's pause this for a second and take a look. I think I ran this. Did I run this train? The grain train to Belfast, I think, also picks up logs. No, it's picking up corn and it's picking up that. Okay, so definitely not that. Is it the... O'Connor station to Belfast? The Reese's station to Belfast. Okay. Walsh stop to Belfast. Where's that? Walsh stop. Where is that? Oh, it's sugar, right? The sugar one is also picking up logs. Okay, perfect. Good, 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 good. All right, then let's run a train from here to Belfast. I think vegetables, yes. Now I can route this to go get it. Okay, it's going through Dublin, so let's put a bypass on Dublin. %, huh? That's kind of a bit much, isn't it? Yeah, let's do the 3% and kind of slope it down like this. Yeah, let's do that. Five is also not particularly great. 4. I think I like 4 a lot more. Okay, good. This is good. I like this a lot. Okay, excellent. All right. So Dublin, Galloway waiting to be deployed. Why is it waiting to be deployed? Service just took inordinately long, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Dublin to Galloway. Man, it's going with 10 passengers? That's ridiculous. Galway, whatever. All right, where are we with the city? 42,876. Okay, so it's everything's at 100%, so it should grow at 100. But and then we'll deploy this once it hits 45 to go get the fruit. That's the Belfast one. So by the time it gets there, hopefully, well, maybe not, but let's change it anyway. Edit the line and go to this and get that. That's okay. By the time it gets there, it'll need it. We're at almost at 45,000. Excellent mundo. All right, we're close, guys. We're close. Okay, and we're making a profit in the industry as well, which is good. 44.5. So this should have dropped off. Yep, there we go. And veggies are coming, so it dropped off veggies. This should grow to 100%. And by the time the train gets to Belfast, it's a long way away, right? Banks. I should put a bypass on this too. So let's go there instead and see how that goes. Yeah, there we go. Much better, right? I like that. And let's go like that. 8%. What the? 8%? Oh, no, -8. That's okay. Okay, good. So the Belfast one, okay, this should be at 45 now. There we go. And that train won't return empty. Where is that train? So where are we with this? The Belfast one, yeah, that's coming down. It's going to take this bypass and then it'll take the other bypass. And this, hopefully, yeah. Yeah, we made good money. Oh, I think we paid off a bond, guys. That's why we lost money. Yep. And now we have another big bond available. Excellent. That's very good. And we should be hitting that 50% mark pretty soon. Yeah, that's a long way away, right? And unfortunately, it's going to lose money, I think. But it will. We'll see. We'll see. It has that bonus, hopefully. Excellent, excellent, excellent. How are we doing with the veggies? We should be making a ton of money on this. Yeah. Profit per week is a lot. So can we bump this up one more level? 713 to get to level 3. Yeah. It's fine. We'll see. It's not being used that much yet. So yeah, that's it, right? That's the one. Let it let's see if it loads up. It should. All right. Maintenance time is reduced. Yep, we want that for sure. All right, we should be close. We should be close here. 47.9, 48,000. Sligo is growing nicely as well. Galloway is not because it's not getting a lot of the stuff, but it's not getting grain. It's getting a few things, but did I not run from Waterford to Galloway? Waterford to Galway. Did I not run? I thought I ran a train from Waterford to Galway. No, I did not. I could send it beer, but it's... Yeah, see this? This is the problem with putting maintenance and having only 2 platforms. It's gonna suck. It's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna suck. Oh, this is capped off at 100,000. This is at 98. This is gonna get capped off as well. Where are we with this? Okay, it needs meat. And it needs fruit. Did I not run fruit into... I thought I ran veggies and fruit. Dublin. Edit the rail line. Yeah, I did. What the hell? Okay, there's that train. It's going to load up and it's going to take it to Belfast. Okay. 99, and this is going to max out. It's not going to grow anymore, right? Should I put a library here? There we go. Done.
Direction, up and higher. Every Irish man and woman now has access to our rail network. All major cities are well underway, and people here will soon be living in clover. Still, I think we have a little more steam up our sleeve. Let's give the Irish a cherry on top. One they don't even know they need yet.
Okay, so we need to grow to... Okay, we're at 75. These two are, I think, the last... is that it? Oh, we have optional tasks. 18 goods available in Dublin and 6 cities with 90,000 or more. That's going to be a tall order, which means we need to grow Galway also. That's an optional task, right? So this is at 90. This will get to 90 because we are going to push it, right? So okay. Okay, so salt to Dublin. So Dublin has 12 goods, right? Okay, it needs salt, it needs liquor. Where the hell did we put liquor? Okay, there is an industry here. So we can put paper here as well, right? Paper needs logs. Okay, and I think we have logs here, right? Issues with production because we don't have enough logs. Yeah, we don't have logs. Okay, we need to get a lot of logs. Alright, so let's see. Where is our logging? This is the only log camp we have, and this is at level 3, and it has plenty of logs. So Waterford, Cork. Okay, so edit the rail line. Let's get 3 trains on this. And this has a lot of demand, right? It has both industries. And we did put liquor somewhere. Where did we put liquor? Where the hell did we put liquor? Okay. And then what we need to do is go to the train from Cork to Dublin. Edit the rail line. Okay, let's put a second train from Cork to Dublin. This time prioritize these 2. Okay. Choose the locomotive. Nope, just one train. Jenny Lind is fine. Okay. So Cork is at 91. Waterford is maxed out. Dublin, we don't need to grow these anymore. We just need to get more goods into Dublin. Okay. What the hell? There's a freaking train station right here, and we are not sending to Waterford. Okay, it just got. But it's using a lot. That's the problem, right? All right. Belfast. 93. Sligo is at 93. Good. This is getting to get 40, and I need to put something in here. Where did I put the alcohol? I thought I put alcohol somewhere. Okay, so let's focus on Galway for a bit. Okay, so this is. Oh, it got beer and meat. Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay, Waterford to Galway. We need a train to go from Waterford to Galway. Okay, I think it's time now. We have money, right? Let's put 4 platforms on these. Okay, let's pause this. Let's get the okay, and then let's hook this up. Actually, we don't even need this because we have 4 platforms, right? Let's run the 4 platforms. Okay. And let's run like that and that. Excellent. Okay. We should do the same thing for Dublin. What did I do wrong? Okay. That's done. Let's get the gridiron. Okay. And we might have to do the same thing on this side. And that way I might be able to bypass the, skip the bypass. Okay. I mean, we have the bypass, so I'm okay with leaving it there, but so that the trains don't go through the city. And yeah, let's do that over here also. This might be tough to do because I think we are really... Okay, so what we can do is... Let's go like this. Oh, the other way. That. Let's build a gridiron that way, right? So these two will go there, so it's okay. Okay, so Belfast. Okay, and now we can hook up. We have 4 platforms. I really wish we could do something different here. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Yeah. So let's do this. Oh, pause. Let's do this instead. Let's put this back a little bit. Okay. And let's do. This might not be enough. Oops. Build. Okay. Let's get the gridiron first. Okay. Get our. Okay. And then what we can do is go like that. Okay. Then go like this. Oops. Well, we got the track. Perfect. And then let's see. Okay, there we go. The trains are all there. Oh, and we need to build the maintenance back, I think. Yep. All right. So that's good. Let's do the same thing for Sligo. Okay, and let's do that. Okay, and we have, I think we have a little bit of runway here, so we can just do that here. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing for Galloway, although it's a little bit hard because we did the same thing here as before, right? So let's pause this. Let's get the 4 platforms first. Okay. And then let's take a line from here. It's okay, and then let's do that there. Perfect. Okay, that's good. So I think we did 4 platforms here, 4 there, 4 there, 4 there, 4 in Dublin, Waterford. We did do Cork. That's the only one remaining, right? I know we spent a lot of money, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. So now what we can do is we can just kill these, and let's do the Okay, so I'm gonna do this here. Okay, and then let's get the gridiron here. There we go, just inside. And let's do the same thing on this side. Let's get rid of this for a second. Okay, and then this one goes to here. All right, let's get the supply tower here, right at the exit of this. And we just need to make one more connection, which is that. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I think we're good. Excellent. Okay, so now we have, did we do Waterford? So Waterford to, okay, so let's do Waterford to Galway. Medic. So what, let's take a look at that train. Waterford to Galway. Okay, it's taking beer. Okay, so are we getting meat from Sligo down to Galway? Let's see. What does Galway need actually? Let's look at that. It has meat. It has this. It needs grain. It's getting beer. It needs sugar. So logs, grain, and sugar. Okay. Logs, grain, and sugar. Okay. So what's the problem here? What's the problem here? What's the problem here? Park 3 is waiting to be deployed. Park 3 is waiting. Why is Cork 3 waiting to be deployed? Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's at level 3. Perfect. Now we could bump this up to a level 3. That's not a problem. So Cork 3 is waiting to be deployed. Okay. So Dublin, how many? Okay, did it get any? Okay, it got some wooden planks. Cork. This is good. This is good. Okay, so we could technically buy this out. And what's the problem here? Yeah, what the hell? Why would breweries fashion meat industry? Why does it not have meat? Because it's not getting, oh, it's not getting this. That's why. Okay, so get rid of the meat industry here. Yeah, this has plenty of meat for everybody, right? And this is getting, no, So Waterford, does it have meat? Okay, it needs meat, right? So Cork to Waterford. Cork to Waterford. Waterford to Cork. Okay, so edit the rail line, prioritize meat. Okay. Let's destroy this. And let's put a alcohol here. And then what we'll do is we'll go here, Waterford to Dublin. Waterford to Dublin, and we'll say prioritize here, prioritize alcohol. Confirm. Okay. Then we can run salt also. How many do we have here? 14 out of 18. Okay, so we can run salt. So what 14 does it have? Okay, it can also get furniture. Okay, it needs alcohol. Okay, it got a little bit of this. That's why as soon as it takes off from 0, I think we should be okay. So it needs salt and it needs alcohol and it needs furniture and paper. These two are key. Issues with production. What's the problem with this? This fashion industry. What is the problem? It has plenty of cloth, so that's not a problem. Okay, fine. So 1851, we own, okay, we own 20 industries and businesses, so we need to really start buying them up. Okay, so 22 of 24. So we really need to start to buy them up. Okay, so let's buy the sawmill. 882, good God. In the meat industry, how much is that? 588. That we can buy, definitely. Galway's weaving mills, how much is that? 369. If I buy this, I can destroy it and put something in there. Yeah. Ah, Sligo. Sligo Group. What can I put in Sligo? So for chemicals, I need coal. Where the hell is coal? Do you even have coal here? Ba, 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 ba. I don't think so, right? Where the hell is coal? Let's look at flow of goods. Coal. I don't see an arrow, do you? Oh. So that's not good. I don't see a coal, do you? Yeah, there is no coal. So that's out of the question. Ceramics. So in Sligo, what can we put here? What do we need for ceramics? Ceramics, we need clay, and clay is not available. So we need furniture as well. How the hell? Okay, so salt can go. Belfast has grown. Okay, it's getting fruit. It needs cloth. Sorry, it needs clothing. there is no clothing here. So, but Waterford has clothing, plenty of clothing, right? Waterford to Belfast. Where the hell is Waterford to Belfast? Although we don't need it. Oh, we need all nine. We need it to all hit 90,000, right? So Belfast is at 64. Okay, so Galway really needs to start growing now. Okay, so Galway, let's look at it. Okay, it got meat, it got grain. Oh no, this is not. That's not it. It got meat. Okay, it needs grain, logs. I got to really focus on this now. Sorry, guys. Level 1 privately owned. This is at a level 3. Galway. Let's run it from here. Let's go from here to Galway and then go from there to Galway. Okay. Not on automatic. Active is 37 for this and 43 for this. So yeah, we definitely need this. Okay, go. So Galway will get those two, this and logs, and it needs sugar. We'll go from here to Galway. Freight and go. Okay, so hopefully it'll get that. Oh, although I should have run. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's not confirm. And then this one, the one that's gonna go to who's this to Belfast? Galway. That one. Oh boy, why am I running all the? Okay, so let's pause this for a second. Can I just shortcut this a whole lot just by running it like this? Yeah, let's do that. We have money. Money is not a, well, no longer a problem anyway. Okay. Put a supply tower here. And let's do that now. Okay, so let's look at the rail line. Now it's taking the shortcut. Perfect. And that'll be much faster, right? So now this one definitely needs 4 tracks because there's a lot going on in this. Okay. Spend the money to do that. And okay. Beautiful. Okay. Excellent. So Sligo. Okay, so Sligo has, what can we put in Sligo? I can't put, should I put planks here? What did I put planks at Belfast. So let's put furniture here. Okay. And then planks, how are planks in Belfast doing? Okay, it's making good money. So let's bump this up one more. Okay, we don't have the money. Oh, we have planks. Okay, good. So Belfast to Sligo. Sligo to Belfast. Okay, on the way back here, prioritize planks. Prioritize planks. Yeah. Confirm. Okay, good. Okay, Galway, come on, buddy. We really need you to grow. Okay, so that's coming. That's coming. That's coming, and it'll go get the logs, and you should start to grow now, hopefully. 432. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have these guys grow. So I stopped their growth, but we need the 500,000 citizens. Okay, so let's grow these. Dublin, let it continue to grow. The salt, and then alcohol. Are we making alcohol is the question here. Yeah, we are. We are making alcohol. That's good. And Waterford to, take a look. Waterford to Dublin. Okay. And that's coming back. And it's going to prioritize alcohol. Unable to load the liquor, not available at Waterford. Why not? I thought we were making liquor. Why is production stopped? Does it not have any? Oh, it needs, okay, it needs fruit. We got to focus on the fruit. It has sugar, but it needs the fruit. Okay, so what are we doing with the fruit line? This one, edit. Yeah, it's getting the veggies and the fruit. That's the problem. Okay, so maybe we not run a separate train from here to here for the fruit. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, 442. We only need to own 20 industries. Okay, I'm going to buy the logging. The logging is usually pretty cheap. So level 3, and we should be making money for that. That's good. This should be... Oh, Galloway has grown. There we go. Good God. How much is this? This is going to be expensive to buy. 562. Not bad, because this thing makes a ton of money, I think. $562. We can borrow money, right? We can borrow 2 million bucks. My problem is it's going to pay the bond off and we'll run out of cash. So let's pay off the bond and borrow the 2 million bucks and then go from there. Okay, so they're all growing nicely. Okay, Cork is at 100,000 as well. This is going to be the most difficult one. We are already at 14. Okay, good. So let's put, yeah. Ligo is at 80%. What does it need? It needs milk, fruit, and veggies. Okay, good. So go milk, go to Sligo, and then take fruit and go to Sligo. That's a long way away. Ah, you know what? Let's not do that yet. Okay, so pause this for a second. I'm going to make it shorter to go to Sligo. Okay. And then we'll run from here. It's a short distance and then it'll speed up, so that's okay. Okay, yeah, let's do that. And what we'll do is we'll take that train that came from here. Watch stop to Galway. Where is that train? And then what? Watch stop to Galway. Okay, and then pick up this and go back here. No, that's Sligo, right? Oops. Cancel, 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 cancel. Yes, okay. Wall stop to Sligo, I think, right? Sligo, come on. Wall stop to. Did I not put it in Sligo? Sligo. Milk. Did I get milk? Let's rest Sligo. Okay. So let's do that. Milk. Sligo. Automatic no freight. And then go here and back. Confirm, right? Yeah. Then what we'll do is go from here to here, and then here to here. Okay. Lewis Rest to Waterford. Okay, we can buy the business. As long as we have money, we'll buy. Okay, this I think we just paid off the bond, and we lost all our cash. Okay, Belfast is losing money because it doesn't have beer. Okay, it needs beer. So Dublin has now. It still needs liquor, salt, furniture, and paper. And this thing is not making any paper, it looks like. Okay, it is. Okay, where is that stupid train? Cork to Dublin. It's being serviced. So that's coming back. Let's prioritize that. Okay, let's get the salt into Dublin. That's pretty decent, right? Go from here to here. No. Go GM, rate, and go. Excellent. So that's 14, and it should be getting some salt. Yeah. Now it needs furniture. Where the hell is the furniture? Where did I put the furniture? Here. So Sligo. Is Sligo making it? It has 5 furniture. Okay, good. Sligo to. Okay, so pause this. Go here. Sligo to Dublin. There is no train from Sligo to Dublin. Sligo to Dublin. Please prioritize that and send that immediately. Automatic and Jenny Lind. Go. Okay, let's load it up, buddy. Let's see you load up. There we go. That's good. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, so Belfast, grow, Belfast, grow. What are you doing? Okay, it got a bunch of beer and it's growing, so that's good. It will grow. Okay, we are making 16,000 profit overall. Okay, so Cork. Does Cork have any paper? And did it send paper to 14 at the same time? It says okay. So paper. Okay, it got. Okay, it got salt. It needs alcohol. I need to put liquor somewhere. Okay, Belfast. Okay. Cork. Should I? Okay, so what I can do is just get rid of this fashion industry. Just kill that and put alcohol here. Because it has enough, right? So that should give it 14, 15. Keep staying at 14. What the hell is going on? Okay, so it has... Ah, needs grain. Don't do this to me. Okay, I need to run more grain into this stupid... Okay, go from here to Dublin, please. Just dump a bunch of grain there. Okay. And we are at an hour and 37 minutes, guys. And we have a long way to go. So what I'm going to do... Oh, 16. Perfect. 16. Perfect. And we are at 471,000. And then we can grow both of these. And then Cork can also get an... Okay, Waterford is growing. Dublin is growing. Galway is growing. It needs logs. Did I not send it logs? $17. Perfect. What is missing in Dublin? Needs one more. Good. The problem is it has everything it needs. I don't know what... Oh, paper. No, paper. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it has everything. It should have 18. What's... Oh, maybe it needs a quantity of 1. Stock in the city. So stock in the city has to be... Oh, that's why. It needs paper. And it needs grain. That's why. So that'll say 17 again. Okay. So it needs paper. Where the hell is the paper? I thought I sent paper. Cork to Dublin. Going back. Oh. Okay, so this area is getting pretty hectic. So can we do this? Ah, shoot. I think I killed a train. I'm not sure which one I did, but I killed a train. What did I do? Okay. All right. So let's put one here and one here and get rid of this. I don't know if that helps or not, but okay. So Galway, where are we? Okay, it's getting logs, so that should be get it to 100%. Sligo is still at 90%, which is nice. Okay, it needs fruit. And it has plenty of... Oh, how the hell did it get planks? Sligo. Okay, it needs furniture, right? So that's why. Dublin is getting 17. Which one is it missing? Okay, let's build city buildings here. Good. That should push this up. We should be at 485 now. Okay, good, 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 good. I just want to get this done if I can, and then we'll worry about the city growth in the next episode. Okay, 117, 100 point. Okay, Cork. Yeah, it needs milk and it's getting milk. Okay, it needs alcohol. Dublin has... Does it have alcohol? Okay, what's the problem with this? Okay, so it has sugar. Oh, it needs fruit. Okay, so we need to run multiple fruit to this. McGowan Station to Dublin. Bank Station to Waterford. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pause this for a second. Go here. Kill this line. Kill this line, this line. This line and this line. Okay, and I have to go to the other line. Okay, let's do that. Then let's go to this side. Okay. Then take this and connect this up here. Then what I'll do is I'll put a... can I not put a gridiron here? I cannot. Okay. So let's do this instead. Let's connect this... First, let's do that. And then take some track and connect this up like this. Those two are coming on this side. So let's look at this. Yeah, let's do the same thing here as well, so that we can get. Okay, that's a supply tower. That's good. And let's go like that. Build. Let's take some track and then just cross over like this. That. Okay, good. Okay. Multiple trains restrained to Cork. Okay. The 494. That's very good. 18 goods in Dublin. That's the only problem. I don't know what the hell is going on. How many are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 until the break. Okay. Oh. Okay. And then we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And we need paper. Paper's, I guess, the only one that's missing. Current delivery by train. Okay. So it needs.
What else is there to say?
There we go.
Irish cities are bursting at the seams and trade is booming.
Okay. I just need to get this thing done. I don't know why it's not doing it. Paper. Do we have a problem with the industry here? There a problem with the logs? Okay, there is, but it should still be fine. Okay, so I think what we need is sawmills. Let's buy this. We definitely need it, right? So level 2. Okay, we cannot do that. But what we can certainly do is okay. Dublin has grown to 125. Okay, so it has 4. Why has production stopped? Okay, there we go. It's going. Good God. Okay, let's bump this up a little bit. Let's get more. Okay, so let's do this. Pause this. Let's put a supply tower here temporarily and delete this track. What we can do then is I'm going to do the same thing that I did on the other side. Okay, put this across and connect this up like so. Ah, no, I did. Dang it, I did that wrong. Shoot. Go from inside. Okay. Why is that a problem? Good. Put that back just a tad. Let's go. Yep, that's max. That's pretty good. 51. It's a little steep, but that's okay. And let's get this way. Build that, and then take a. Okay, let's go like this here. Yeah, what's the problem here? Okay, good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Okay. All right. Where the hell are we with Dublin? How many are this? 17. This is always the toughest one, right? It's a pain in the ass. 1851. We're at 48 right now. Okay. Okay. Belfast. Belfast has stopped a little bit, but I can put a library here and push that growth up a little bit. Sligo is at 80. That also I can do that. I can put a library here. And this is at 63. And Galway is at 30,000. But that will grow as well. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's good. Belfast has some logs. Sawmill. Let's bump this up. Okay, maybe it's time to borrow that money, you know? Okay, good. Let's bump this up. Does it have enough logs is the question. Yeah, it has plenty of logs, so that's not a problem. Okay, come on, let's go. Speed it up, Belfast. Okay, what's the problem with this? Wall stop to Dublin. Well, it can go, right? Can it not? So it can go this way, and it can cross over here, right? What's the problem? Okay. Um. Okay. Now, yeah, there. Now they can cross. I don't know why they couldn't cross over there. Interesting. I okay. Yeah, let's buy that. 813. How much is Vault Stop? 528. Level 4 and level 4. I can buy these two, right? Yeah. Okay, so these two will make us a lot of money as well. So that's 12 out of 20. The city growth is going to be the toughest one. Okay. Anyway, it's almost 2 hours, guys. So let's stop here. Um, I have to figure out this goods thing in Dublin. Um, it's the paper. The paper is just not getting made because the sawmill. Okay, what's the problem? It just doesn't have enough logs. Just does not have enough logs. Okay, so let's do this instead. Okay, I'm going to do one more thing and then I'll stop. Okay, and let's run some trains from here. Let's run 2 trains from here to Cork. Okay. What? McGowan Station. Oh, wait, I thought I. Let's see now. Restop. No, not this one. This one. No, that's still doing the same thing. Yes, okay. Okay, so go from here to here. Okay, now let's try. Greece to Cork. No, it still doesn't like that. Because I see. Because it's on not it's not that, it's this. Okay, so I need one to cross over on this side too, right? Okay, now it should be fine. Greece to Cork. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Alright, while that's coming, that's okay. Okay. That's furniture. Okay, the only thing I think it needs is paper. Everything else is fine. It's getting veggies. Oh, it needs meat as well. What the hell? Why is it not getting any meat? Sligo. Is Sligo not sending anything to Dublin? Ah, Belfast. Okay. What can Belfast make? Can it make paper? Yes, it can. Oh, did somebody put a freaking. No. I could have sworn. Oh, somebody put a brewery in here. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. I don't want that. I don't want to buy that. Somebody put a brewery in here? Ah, shoot. Okay, I'll put it in Galloway. That's not a problem. Galway, Galway, Galway. Let's hook this up to here. Okay. This episode kind of took off, right? In the middle there. It's like all of a sudden it picked up pace. Nice. I'm enjoying this now. So this is a little bit challenging. All right. So 4 out of 6. I think one more city hit 90,000, which is Belfast. This is Sligo is doing nicely, so that should be fine. And then Galway is also doing pretty well. I think it needs milk, which is fine. We own the milk, so and we should be making money on the milk. Wait, we're actually losing money. Okay, Galway. All right. Anyway, we'll pick it up in the next episode, guys. It's over 2 hours. I don't want to make this too long. We still have a ways to go, so we'll figure out a way to do this later. Okay. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please share the video, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Any tips and tricks would be great. And I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, let's see. Ireland. Until then, take care, guys, and have a good one. Bye-bye.